Welcome, everyone, to the home of the War Chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, the place simply known to some as the Dope. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the California Golden Bears taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Florida State's offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
The Noles are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first or around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They'll leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 48. It's to pick up the 5 and enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He wants to take the top off, and he'll make the catch at the 15. Touchdown, Noles! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
On the move from inside his 5, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a first and goal. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So California's offense will go to work for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Golden Bears looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He leaves it with his back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over the bench and wait for your turn to get to the shot.
The Seminoles moving quickly to the line.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
First half already, this guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Here's a return from midfield. And the returner will be brought down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Woodside. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense has a second down play. The give to the left side. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Snap in the shotgun. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On second down, looking again to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be. And football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead now.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're bringing heat. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's Woodside. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. That is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Wants to fire on second down. On target to the left. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Wants to throw on second down. He finds his man. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's McCoy. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. He's looking for a man on second down. Caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Stroud. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On the play.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Sticks it in his belly. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, how about that play call? Third down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
Give to the fullback. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State.
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Golden Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
He's got it down the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, no! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the returner goes down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Noles will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it's
fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Seminoles! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick 6 in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Woodside. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. And now on third down after that last run. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Tight end getting vertical. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Horton. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McCarthy. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They marked it at the 29. Now on 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Gibson. He's loose at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
The quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Florida State. And the punishment has been extended. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that. Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll try the right side. On the move at the 30. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got his man downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But he fires the pass. Intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Some defensive players just have a name. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's caught. And he's running in the open. At the 20. Touchdown, Noles! And the route is on.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they did tack on the extra point. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
Brings up second down.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. With the catch, it's Gibson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Back to throw, it's Sexton. Still looking, on the move. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Touchdown Seminoles! And the beatdown has ensued. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. 1st down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And the Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You've got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were a nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you can see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
He's going to pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Now on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Back to throw, it's Sexton. Moving out of the pocket. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Golden Bears decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got him wide open. Running through contact. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Golden Bears will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cal! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy.
Open runway ahead. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Yeah, I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unleashes one deep. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. And it's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there is definitely a school of thought in nowadays where I'm putting up stats and I'm keeping the pedal to the floor.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, the attempt is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
Just not enough leg on that kick. He wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Back to pass. It's Sexton. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. And the Golden Bears will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been high trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
Getting some heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down. The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Trying to get to it. Flips it out in the flat. Hard running there. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking downfield, it's Sexton. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The game is over, and that's just sort of how this one is gone. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team